Central Valley's varsity boys track and field team had 3 individual champions at the Western Athletic Conference Finals on Saturday in Patterson. Andres Rojo finished first in the 400, 51.54. He had a perfect 5-0 record in the event during the walk duel season. "I've been dealing with a hamstring issue for 2 weeks," Andres said. "I didn't let the pain get to me even though it was hurting pretty badly." Chase Bogart finished first in the 800, 2:08.64, second in the 1600, 4:46.02, and fifth in the 3200, 12:21.36. Christian Balderas finished first in the 3200, 10:44.56, and fourth in the 1600, 4:47.85. "I'm proud of what we accomplished," Rojo said. Hawk teammates Enrique Martinez and Sebastian Pena, Joseph Ocanes, and Benjamin Barajas, and series highs Aaron Alarcón, Joseph Gutierrez, Jerry Soto, Jorge Tiscarino, Daniel Yepes, Andrew Gibson, Luis Yepes, Zach Baker, Kendrick Parada and Justin Barnes also secured berths to the San Joaquin Section Division 4B meet by finishing in the top 4 in their respective events at the walk finals. "It was a good day," Bulldogs head coach Brett Johnson said. "The kids rose to the occasion. They're peaking at the right time." Martinez finished third in the 3200, 11:00.63, Pena finished third in the 400, 54.49, he didn't advance in the 100, 5th, 11.67, and 200, 6th, 24.01. Ocanes finished 4th in the pole vault, 10-6, and 8th in the 400, 57.77. Barajas finished 4th in the discus, 113-0, and 12th in the shot put, 33-1. Javier Cuevas finished 6th in the 3200, 12:24.96, 7th in the pole vault, 10-0, and 9th in the long jump, 16-9. Alejandro Orozco finished 6th in the 1600, 5:02.82, and 10th in the 800, 2:20.83. Patrick Senesim finished 8th in the long jump, 16:91 halves, and 11th in the 400, 58.86. Uriel Barajas finished 9th in the discus, 94-3, and 11th in the shot put, 34-9. Ivan Moran finished 14th in the 100, 13.05, and pole vault, 8-0. Sabino Arusha finished 15th in the 1600, 5:32.31, and 17th in the 800, 2:32.75. Sanvir Dillon finished 17th in the long jump, 11-3, and 18th in the 800, 2:58.60. "I had higher expectations for us as a team," Rojo said. "But we're really young. We worked hard." "A lot of us set personal records." Alarcón finished second in the 800, 2:10.20, and triple jump, 39-0. Gutierrez finished second in the 3200, 10:45.83, and third in the 1600, 4:46.37. Soto finished second in the discus, 115-7, and fifth in the shot put, 38-9. Tiscarino finished third in the pole vault, 11-0. Daniel Yepes finished third in the triple jump, 38-1, and 300 hurdles, 42.98, and fourth in the 110 hurdles, 17.32. Gibson finished third in the 110 hurdles, 17.09, and seventh in the 100, 11.81. Series highs 4x100 relay team of Alarcón, Gibson, Daniel Yepes and Luis Yepes finished third, 46.40. Series highs 4x400 relay team of Alarcón, Baker, Parada and Luis Yepes finished fourth, 3:47.47. Parada finished fourth in the 800, 2:12.80. Luis Yepes finished 4th in the triple jump, 37-111 halves, and 10th in the 200, 24.87. Baker finished 7th in the high jump, 5-2, and 12th in the long jump, 16:51 halves. Barnes finished 4th in the 3,200, 11:57.87. Javier Gomez finished 5th in the high jump, 5-2, and 16th in the 800, 2:31.96. Dominic Nicastro finished 8th in the 3,200, 12:42.68. Clemente Zavala finished 9th in the 3,200, 12:55.99. Josh Gonzalez finished 10th in the pole vault, 9-0, and 14th in the 200, 27.32. Rafael Ortiz finished 11th in the 1,600, 5:25.25. Fernando Cardoso finished 15th in the 800, 2:31.80. Page 2. The winter sports season was filled with many highlights. Now is the perfect time to recollect and celebrate. Top male athlete Gabe Balderas will be remembered as one of Ceres High School's all-time greatest wrestlers. The Bulldog senior accomplished a first in program history when he qualified for the SIF State Championships for the third time. Balderas compiled a 1-2 record in the 113-pound division. Gabe won 46 of 51 matches, captured his third straight Western Athletic Conference title and placed first at the Sac Joaquin Section Division IV Finals for the time this year. He took second at Masters and third at the Sierra Nevada Classic. Balderas had a career record of 156-42. Top female athlete Central Valley senior Melinda Lomalee fell one win shy of placing at the SIF Girls State Wrestling Invitational. Lomalee won 3 of 5 matches in the 122-pound division. She posted a 35-7 record during her final season with the Hawks. Male newcomer Ryan Donnelly, formerly of Pittman, had a productive first season with Central Valley's boys basketball team. The 6'6" junior forward was named to the Western Athletic Conference first team. He averaged 16.6 points and 8.0 rebounds per game. Female newcomer Nicole Bates averaged 15.0 points per game in Western Athletic Conference play while starring on Ceres High's girls basketball team. The freshman guard totaled 50 points as the Bulldogs compiled a 1-1 record against crosstown rival Central Valley. She had a career-high 27 points in a 51-46 win over the Hawks. Bates reached double figures in scoring in 10 of 12 conference games. Coach Ceres High's girls basketball team experienced a major turnaround under second-year head coach Vanessa Mara's guidance. The Bulldogs qualified for the Sac Joaquin Section playoffs for the first time in 3 years, placed third in the Western Athletic Conference, 7-5, and posted an 11-9 overall record. Ceres High finished 9-15 on the season and 4th in the WAC, 4-8. In 2012, Team Ceres High's boys basketball team qualified for the Sac Joaquin Section Division III playoffs, posted a 14-13 overall record and finished third in the Western Athletic Conference, 7-5. Jimbo Pernetti, Harmon Chung and Abel Reyes filled key roles as the Bulldogs advanced to the postseason for the first time since 2010-11. The Bulldogs and Hawks placed third and fourth, respectively, at the WAC Wrestling Championships. Ceres High's Gabe Balderas, Ruben Sanchez, Armando Morales, David Cisneros, Abel Morales, Daniel Rea, Nick Santabanez, Micah Young, and Rudy Gonzalez, and Central Valley's Adrian Vizcaino, Isaiah Gonzalez, Frankie Valdez, Eddie Nunez, Jorge Canales, Michael Monzur, Christian Garcia and Joaquin Garcia advanced to the Sac Joaquin Section Division IV tournament. Game Ceres High's boys basketball team spoiled Patterson's homecoming with a 69-64 overtime win. The loss dropped the Tigers into a first-place tie with Central Catholic in the Western Athletic Conference. Patterson won 13 straight games, 9 in a row in league, before being upset by the Bulldogs. Series high had 4 players score in double figures, including Jimbo Pernetti, 19, Harmen Chung, 15, Angel Garcia, 12, and Caden Johnson, 10. Hundreds of Central Valley boys basketball fans stormed their home court after the Hawks rallied for a 62-60 victory over crosstown rival Series High. Central Valley battled back from an 11-point deficit in the second half, down 58-52. The Hawks went on a 10-2 run to end the game. Central Valley forced 6 turnovers down the stretch, including 4 by Jordan Thornton. Thornton totaled a game-high 21 points. Hawk teammate Jaron Dixon buried all 8 of his free throws and tallied 15 points. Ryan Donnelly added 10 points. Chung, Johnson, and Reyes collected 20, 16 and 13 points, respectively. In defeat, honorable mention Series High's Ruben Sanchez, boys wrestling, Armando Morales, boys wrestling, Jimbo Pernetti, boys basketball, Harmen Chung, boys basketball, Abel Reyes, boys basketball, Bryce Ford, girls basketball, and Riley Onberger, girls basketball, and Central Valley's Brittany Martinez, girls basketball, Mueller Enzo, girls basketball, Jaron Dixon, boys basketball, and Ryan Donnelly, boys basketball, Adrian Vizcaino, boys wrestling, Isaiah Gonzalez, boys wrestling, Jorge Canales, boys wrestling, Eddie Nunez, boys wrestling, Michael Monzur, boys wrestling, Ashley Barnes-Barrios, girls wrestling, and Lexi Cordova, girls wrestling. Page 3. The Series High School varsity softball program's team picture looks drastically different from a season ago. The Bulldogs lost 6 players to graduation, including Casey Greek, Jessica Ellsworth, Sierra Hammonds, Cassandra Carrillo, Alexis Cummings, and Kristen Ornells. Expectations remain high for this year's group thanks in large part to a host of new talent: freshman Nicole Bates, SS, Malina O'Neill, C, Caitlin Donaldson, P/1B, Mackenzie Vuve, P/3B/1B, and Sabrina Baston, of, and sophomore Megan McCormick, 3B/of, earned varsity roster spots. This could be the most talented team we have ever had if everything falls into place, head coach Donnie Donaldson said. They have a lot of travel ball experience, they already know how to win. Bates, O'Neill, Donaldson, Vuve and Baston played together with the Tri-County Smash 12s and 10s for a combined 4 seasons. The Smash 12s placed 5th at the ASA/U.S.A. Girls Class A National Championships in Alabama in 2011, Tri-County won 6 of 8 games and posted a 49-3 overall record. Bates made a verbal commitment to the University of Washington in November. O'Neill is considering committing to UCLA or California. I've watched all of these girls grow up since the age of 10, Coach Donaldson said. It's going to be a privilege to coach them now. A lot of them have been waiting for this. The Bulldogs' top returners are Cameron Brumas, 2B, Jr., Dia Borden, of, Senior, Laura Story, 1B, Senior, Jamie Langon, of, Senior, and Darian Sawyer, UTL, Senior. Brumas was named to the Walk second team as a sophomore. Cameron batted .273 with 2 RBIs and 7 runs. Newcomers Michaela Watley, 3B/of Jr., Tessa Corso, UTL Jr., and Isabel Sildana, UTL Jr., contributed at the JV level in 2012. You don't own a position just because you're an upperclassman, Donnie said. Everybody gets an opportunity to compete for a starting spot. Series High claimed its first league title since 2005-06 and returned to the playoffs following a 2-year absence this past season. The Bulldogs won 10 of 12 conference games, posted a 17-9 overall record and finished 4th at the Sac Joaquin Section Division IV Championships. Series High raced a 2-0 deficit and defeated Central Catholic 4-2 in extra innings for the Walk crown on the final day of the regular season. Central Catholic will be tough again, Coach Donaldson said. Donnie was promoted to head coach in 2007. He's led the Bulldogs to 99 victories, 4 playoff appearances and 1 league title in 6 years. All the girls want to continue the legacy, he said. Series High will complete a grueling non-conference schedule. The Bulldogs will battle Houston, Sierra, Enox, Gregory, and OK. The 5 teams all made the playoffs and had a combined record of 93-34 last year. Houston won the Sac Joaquin Section Division V Championship, posted an overall record of 28-1 and captured the Trans-Valley League crown, 12-0. Sierra, the Valley Oak League's No. 3 seed, placed second in Division 4 and finished 18-6-1 on the year. Enox took first in the Modesto Metro Conference, 12-0. "We've always carried a tough preseason schedule," Coach Donaldson said. "We got to face the best pitching we can. It gets us ready for league and playoffs."